Hello everyone. What's going on with y'all? Oop, Gotta go back to the comics. I am just chilling today. Well, what is everyone doing this fine morning? Or technically it's fine afternoon actually, because it's after 12. I'm just sitting here waiting for my son to come home from school. Then after that, I don't know. Hey Mary, I'm doing good. Then I'm about to start dinner in a little bit in a crock pot. Hey Rudy, it's peanut butter jelly time. Now you make me want to sing the song, Rudy. Because I went to the store earlier. Because I had to get cat food, cat litter. Um, what else did I have to get? I had to get more coffee for tomorrow because I can't do without my morning coffee because I have to have at least 3 of them. I was watching TV this morning. I was watching the news, but when I left the house, it was like 50 something degrees this morning. Thank you, Mary, and that's fine. Thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes I be having to go to, especially like when I'm at work or something. I know I can't stay long, but I will come in, say hi to everyone, give the thumbs up, and then go right back to work. And I'm like, but I be trying to like catch everybody's like replay. No, I know this morning when I left, it was around 9:30. It was only 55, 60 degrees when I left this morning. Then when I was on my way home, it was like 72 degrees. So I was like, what's the point of me wearing a jacket? You remember that lap blanket? Not that lap blanket, but that table cloth thing that was started. I had to do it like redo it like 4 times because the first 3 times I didn't like how it was turning out. So I had to like take it all out and start all over. And now this is the fourth time me doing it. I like it better this way, anyways. And then after this, I really do have to start working on my son's socks because he's been asking me for months to do those. But I was like, hey, Cuppy. And I'm like, And actually, I'm going to probably finish those as soon as I'm done with this. At least I did start one of them, anyways. So I'm like, And I had I took out my hair the other day, and this is the results of washing it and taking it out. That's the only thing I don't like about washing my hair. Like I have to Rudy, I got to. It's a nasty habit that I can't break. And Cuppy, what are you doing? Now give me a second and I'll show y'all what I'm looking what it looks like. Ooh, ooh, Miss Mary. Ooh, that's gonna look so pretty. I never tried the rompers before. I always felt like I'm gonna wind up doing something wrong. That's why I'm afraid to do it. But I'm willing to try it though. Let me straighten it out a little bit. It's turning out much, much better than what I still have to straighten out the bumps right here, but it's coming out better than what it was the other day. So ah, I still love you. It's just uh mm 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 mm. I still love you though. Doing it. Ooh. Uh uh. Oh no, I'm going. It's the way is thingy at the top. There's one to go in a circle, oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I'm over here playing with wrong buttons in my phone, and I don't like playing with buttons sometimes. It's just the way I'm doing it. It's just I have to like straighten it out a little bit. But not by much though. It's just the top part that I have to straighten out. Because once I straighten out the top, it will be fine. Because it looks like a little raindrop right now, but it's better than what it was looking at first. Hey, Cupster. No, I don't, Rudy. Copy. No. Rudy, today I'm not. I'm posting in link in the chat right now. Copy will be back. I think something's wrong with her sound. But sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes too, where my sound ain't. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't want to work.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I have tech issues trying to go from the
Room to room.
family.
I be having those issues too sometimes. But I be like trying to go from down up here to downstairs to the kitchen to outside.
Ooh,
Ooh, I'm really starting to dislike this yarn. I really am.
I don't know where my phone thing is. Oh, there it is. Way over there. Because I can't unplug. If I unplug my phone, you'll die.
Um, okay, hi vlog. How you doing?
Hello.
I don't know how to pronounce your first name, but I'm gonna call you vlog for right now, if that's okay.
Ag,
Until I can figure out your actual name.
Agbiage?
Girl, you know I'm bad at people's names. Look, I can't even pronounce
Okay.
your name properly.
I'm trying to figure out where I can touch you without you falling over. I'm gonna be making you dizzy.
Oh, you're not.
Not yet.
Ooh. And what Afghan that you making now?
Girl,
Because I know
it's
you mentioned it the other day, but you never told me about which
oh,
one that you was making.
Cocomelon! Girl, it ain't no fun.
Girl, I'm tired of Coco Melon at this point. I'm so serious. Me and Coco Melon is not friends right now.
I
Like
haven't even got close to the
when
melon. I'm still on ladybugs, and they are not cute.
thank you for coming past. Cause I know, like, what was it? Only reason why I'm tired of Coco Melon right now, because I had my one niece over here at the house, and all we did watch for about like 4 hours. Coco Melon, Coco Melon. Took a
They
nap,
do have some
woke up,
really cute
Coco Melon,
songs in there.
and I'm like, okay, Coco Melon. I'm not going to argue with a 3-year old. I'm not.
Finally, I'm getting to the end of the row.
My internet clicked out for a couple seconds.
Girl, my internet's been acting cray cray, like way worse than usual all this week. I say all this week, and it's only Thursday. Oh my gosh.
And bro, this is the second time this happened to me this week in the middle of a live where like go out
Mm.
and I'm like, dude. And remind you, I just got my internet fixed last month. And I was so mad, like, dude.
Okay, and now you're pulling a whatever that song is out of the box. Out of the box.
Right.
Sit right there so I can turn.
Vlog is saying hello, Cuppy.
Huh?
Vlog said hello.
Hi. How you doing? I hope better than me. I am a mess.
Or you should see my yarn room right now. I tore my yarn room apart last night.
Oh,
Like,
my
yeah,
condolences, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
I literally tore everything apart last night. Trying to find my half a ball of red. Because I thought I had because I thought I had it in my one of my baskets that I normally keep my half of balls in or my scraps in. Nope, wasn't there. You know where I found it at?
Wait a minute. Behind the dresser.
Nope,
Under the couch.
nope,
Windowsill.
nope.
Okay, where'd the cat put it now?
Remember that tote that I got downstairs in my kitchen?
Seriously?
Dead serious.
Wow. Girl. Your
Sitting
house is
directly on top.
okay. 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 Your house is possessed.
Cause,
Holy water. Stop.
Cause I'm like, remind you, I have so much yarn throughout my house. And it's just like when I move yarn around, half the time I'll forget what yarn I put where,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that I'm gonna be like I'll move certain yarns downstairs, thinking I'm gonna use it like downstairs, and I'll move certain yarns upstairs, thinking I'm gonna use it with certain colors. But
Mm-hmm.
I will pick out certain yarns to go
Just
with the yarn that I originally needed. I can't remember where I put it at, and I'm like, now I have to dig through every single tote, bags, everything. Like I even tore my totes apart down in my basement looking for this yarn.
mm.
And you won't be proud of me how many totes I got down in my basement now.
Girl. See, that's why you're gonna be changing your YouTube name. Oh no, wait a minute, I'll take that back. You can't do that. Crystal Lynn should go from Steel Sky to Yarn Queen.
Like I like when I like this is from like years of me buying yarn. And
Mm.
like I would try to like at one point of time that it traveled my bedroom from my bedroom closet to totes in my bedroom to totes in my basement to totes underneath my kitchen table. And remind you, I already had this room here. And I just finally got yarn from the last of my yarn that I had in my son's room to in this room. Like I literally took like two bins out of his room to bring in here, and that was the last two totes I had to bring.
All right. Ashley, give me $1.
Um, how am I going to give it to you?
I don't know, but I mean, like, I just stripped. Well, I mean, it was just my pullover, but still, give me $1.
Mary, I wish it did run away with my hooks, but my cats keep stealing my hooks, so I don't know. Hey, bonus! Because every time I turn around and go look for a hook, it's so bad to the point where like I will find hooks that I thought I lost, or with like projects, can't find them nowhere. So I'll go out and buy more hooks, and then a couple days later or a week later, find hooks. Like will find hooks in my dirty clothes basket. I will find hooks in my clean clothes. I will find hooks underneath my bed because sometimes they like to go underneath my bed. I will find hooks in the bathroom.
Mm.
I will find hooks in the kitchen behind my stove. Because like one only reason why I know about the stove because I like to pull my stove out and clean off and behind there like once a month.
Mm-hmm.
But one time I found 12 hooks underneath my kitchen underneath my stove,
Mm.
and I'm like, these are hooks that I thought I lost.
Yeah, because I figured it out. The cats are jealous. They're like, if we hide your hooks, we get all your attention. You
Hmm.
can yearn no more.
And the killer thing is, they spend more time with my son than they do me. Like right now, my son's in school right now. They don't come mess with me unless they really want something. That's the only time they come bother me unless they're hungry
Mm.
or their litter needs to be changed or they need water or they want me to brush them. That's it. That like you because you know the one that you always seen that come up in my lap.
Mm-hmm.
She only wants me to brush her because I keep the brush in here. That's the only reason why she comes to me. Other than that, she don't come in here with me. Like if I'm off and throughout the day, I barely see them.
Mm.
Oh, guess what?
Uh,
It-
coming
It's
from
about,
you.
it's about my son.
Oh.
So he's better. The antibiotics is work perfectly fine through him, but he's also playing tonight too.
Ooh.
And the coach got him as the start on his starter line.
Nice.
And I feel bad for the kid, the other child that he has to go against on the other team.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that's gonna be
Mm.
an interesting game.
Yeah, because you got like, I tease because you and him are so much alike, and I'm like, yeah, baby, you just your mama all over. You just Ashley Junior. But now to think about it, football terms, nah, you just Gronk Junior.
Oh, and I feel so bad for him.
Mm.
I really do.
But they got ambulance on ready to go, right?
Yes,
Oh,
there's two
okay. Okay.
ambulances,
Yeah,
and
we got
both
that
of
going for
them.
us.
There was one from the Children's Hospital down here, and then there's a second one that's from the closest hospital that's 10 minutes away from us.
Good.
So because the way the policy is, depending on the injury, because they are children,
Yeah.
they automatically going to take them to Children's Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like bad but not that bad, they're going to take them to the pediatric care over here at the hospital over here.
Yeah. Mm.
Because the last football game, like not the past one, not last week, but the week before that, he was out there playing, and one of the other kids from the other team, like literally knocked him over like hard as hell. And the coach wanted to take him out. I was like, nope, he mad.
Mhm.
Let him give him about 5-10 minutes. He'll be alright.
Yep.
He went after every single player, trying to get to the one that did it to him.
Yep.
And I can tell because the way he was like me, I know my son. The way he was walking, I know how hard he got hit. But he like tried to around the coaches, he tried to play it off. But I'm like, I know him.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Cause he's like, nah. Okay. I'm good. And then he's so quiet. His little shy, meek, mellow self. He's like,
Hmm.
no, I'm good. And then he's sitting there giving that side eye.
Yep.
Get you. I'm acting like I'm good, but I'm gonna get you because I'm mad.
And like they checked
Dude.
him out while he was there. The coach wanted to take him out and let him bench him. I was like, look, he just mad. I was like, don't do that because he's gonna be even more madder,
Yep.
and then he's gonna wind up saying something to you. And then next thing
Yep.
you know, you come to me talking about something that he said to you.
Yeah. And then you're gonna be the one going, nah. Because if you bench him, you coming home with me? Well, no,
Yep.
of course I'm not. Why? Because I'm not dealing with the aftermath of you. You
Yep.
taking out that's gonna have his anger redirected. Nah, I ain't mad at dude no more. I'm mad at coach. He's the one
Mhm.
to stop. Don't send me home with that.
And I'm like, because he tried to do that the last game, and I was like, nope, put him back out there. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to. Oh no, I ain't trying to deal with that when I get home.
Hmm. I mean, it's like, yeah, he knocked the breath out of me for a minute, but he ain't broke a rib. Nah,
Right.
I want. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. He got his. He thought he got his, but wait till I get my hands back on. It's on.
Yep. And like now, and I'm like, and remind you, my son's nowhere near little.
Exactly. That's where I'm going.
See you
I wouldn't
later,
want to
Mary.
mess with him. Ethan ain't nothing to play with. So he ain't nothing to play with.
And
Uh,
I'm
That's,
like,
that's,
dude.
he's a beast. People call Gronk. That's why I'm like, yeah, Gronk's a beast. That's why I'm like,
Hmm.
that's Gronk Jr. right there in the making.
And I'm like, oh,
Okay, Mary.
thank you, Mary.
She's gonna be lurking.
Oh, she pulling one of my moves.
Yep. I'm gonna lurk my honey right on over here in my computer.
Miss
Restart
Mary is
it.
such a sweet person.
Agree.
She is such. She don't talk bad about nobody. She stay away
Mm-hmm.
from the BS. Very, very sweet woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that name. I
And
want to come over here. I didn't check the jail page this morning, but I came over here. And if this is doxing somebody, yeah, I'm doing it. Jalen. I'm like, dude, okay, you shouldn't have got, you know, whatever. Bad that, anyway, but I love your name, Jalen.
I have a cousin named Jalen.
Oh, ain't that a beautiful name, though?
Well, I don't. He's only. Oh, let me think, because I got so many cousins. It's hard to keep up with age.
Ain't it?
Because I think he's only. I think he's 20, 19, 20. He has to be 19, 20 at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart my computer to see if that'll doctor up my camera. Because it's
Hey,
aggravating me
Kelly.
going from here to there to everywhere. Hello, Kelly. Restart anyway. I might have been what's up. Said I had an app running. I'm like,
So
okay.
Kelly, you want to catch me again later on tonight after my son's game? This is just one or two.
Mmm. We can live with that, man. I got a song stuck in my head.
You got cocoa melon stuck in my head now. Now you can't make me stop thinking about cocoa melon.
Okay,
See, you gotta stop this.
I know it's Kenny Rogers, but I can't think of the name of the song. I think it's Kenny Rogers anyway. I don't know why, but the song popped in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it later.
Do you remember when I first took out my my table thing and how big it was?
Mm-hmm.
I got down this far.
Oh my girl.
And this is what after 2 days of taking everything out.
Mm.
And there's you can start to see the middle right here black. And this is just got it down after 2 days of worth of work after taking it all out.
Nice.
Girl, I was trying to and remind you I worked yesterday.
Mm. Man, I said getting older. Hello, Crystal Lynn.
Hey, Crystal.
But like aging is not for the weak. Sitting here last night going, yeah, I'm on fire. I think I'm gonna pull an all nighter. I'm gonna stay up all night long and
Yeah.
crochet all night long. Man, I even went to the kitchen, made a fresh pot of coffee and everything. I'm like, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Got my coffee made, my fresh cup. I took a sip and I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't happening. Yep, can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
The killer part was like I went to work yesterday. I took this with me
Sparkle.
to work. And remind you, I had to be to work at 5:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
So I get there. I got there about like 4:45. And remind you, it's still dark out. Only person that's standing on the side of the building is me.
Mm.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I want, and I remind you, I still had coffee. Oh, I gotta see it. Mayor, I'm not trouble.
Hi, Mater.
How am I trouble? Don't answer
No,
that question.
no,
Don't answer
you are
that question.
not. I'm going to answer that. I have to. I must. You're absolutely not any trouble at all. Ever.
And I'm sitting there. I got to work about like 4:45. I'm sitting there working on this. Then I go on break. I'm sitting there in the lobby and break working on this, and all the customers coming up to me talking about, "Can you make me this? Can you make me that?"
Oh, somebody about to jump down in your basement. I got to try this one more time, see if it's going to work, because this is aggravating. Because you know how StreamYard is. It's like, it takes all battery power, and it's like, I have the power. Yeah, I know you do, and I have no.
What Mater said? And Mater, answer your wife.
Oh, I think.
I was just like, what the hell? And like at the whole time, like people was asking me, like, can you do this? Can you do that? I'm like, look, if I make it, I'm charging you. They was like, that's fine.
Okay, let me see if it's gonna work. That's me.
Hey, hold on. I'm about to turn it sideways.
Wait.
I'm gonna try to share my screen copy.
Hang on a second. Oh, so you can hear me.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
One moment. One moment. Okay, that ain't gonna work. No.
Windows, give me a second. I'm playing. I'm just now figuring this out. Trying to share screens. Oh, there you go. There you go, Cuppy. Oh, remove. Never mind.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. There.
I was trying to share it for you on my screen.
It takes me a minute. I'm like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to get everything. I think, for now at least, it's working. Next time I do anything, yeah, I'll never remember.
Because the other day, only reason why I figured out how to share the screen because that I was playing with buttons like I normally do, and I was going to share it for you to show it.
For me to share, show, huh?
Well, never mind. I'll explain to you later.
Like, dude, this is me you're talking to. Like, I don't get. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Why don't I just get rid of that? Just take it off the yarn to quit fighting with it. That'd be a bright idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
But if I'm not busy doing everything to make things harder, then I just wouldn't be me. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get done. But yeah, I've got a ladybug this far. Granted, you're gonna see it upside down, but da, 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 da. I'm not trying to zoom you in there. I'm trying to zoom you. Get in the box. Get in my box.
oh, that's a pretty lady. I like those colors together.
I'm glad you do. I don't enjoy making it right now. It's like I'm on the aggravating rows where every row is different, and I'm no. It's like you
I
got.
like it, especially that red.
I'm just wanting to get it done. That's why I'm like, yeah, not trying to be rude, but I've got to get this done.
That's true.
Cause yeah, I don't play with my orders. I'm like, you need it by when?
You're right.
Okay.
And I don't blame it because I'm the same way. If I'm like working for something for myself or someone in my house, it takes me forever to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm doing it like for somebody else and they tell me they want it by a certain time, I'm like, really? That's the killer part. Uh, Rudy. humidity right now it is 112 right now where I'm at.
Same. Yeah, but for this lady, she did let me know well in advance. Hey, can you make this? I need it by this time. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I most certainly can. Let me go, get all the yarn and stuff needed for that, and I'll get right on it.
Mm-hmm.
Versus somebody that wants to, oh, hey, can you make this? Yes, I sure can. I need it by, you better go to Walmart and buy you something similar.
Girl, you ain't never lied.
But this lady, she's really good. So I have time to make it. I mean, like, as long as nothing serious, too serious comes up,
Yeah.
I got it. But I'm glad she let me know well in advance. That way I can have it done before the time, hopefully before the time where she actually needs it,
Yeah.
because, yeah, I'd rather get it done and over and have plenty of time left over than to wait until, oh, I can do it, and then make myself go crazy trying to, no, I don't do
Finish
that.
it.
Yeah, it's like I want, even though she doesn't want it done now, I want it done yesterday since she did give me plenty of time.
That's true. That is honestly true.
Especially with all the color changes in here, I'm going, yeah, I can. But she is really sweet, so.
Okay. It's coming up. I had to put it down on the floor to visually see it.
Huh?
Because what I'm making now, I had to put it on the floor for me to like somewhat straighten out. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you're working around, it starts to curl a little bit in the middle. So in order to straighten it out, I had to straighten it out a little bit to see what it looks like. Okay, it's coming out perfectly.
Mm. For me, I've got curlage on the ends, but that's okay.
I'd rather have curlage on the ends than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And remind you, this is my fourth time frogging this dang on thing all the way out and starting from the beginning.
Mm.
Because I would have been mad if I had to take number 4 out and had to do number 6, number 5. And I'm like, oh, I ain't doing that again. Oh, my back.
Oh, come on. Don't you love getting tangled? It's always wonderful. But that's the good thing with, well, it curled. Okay, I got an iron. Crisis.
I figured out a way to do it to straighten it out too with yarns. Where what I normally do, if you take like instead of burning your yarn, because you know how they say you can't use an iron on it,
Hmm.
and
Bet
it
I can.
tells you can't use an iron directly on the yarn on the back of the label.
Yeah.
So what I figured out is that if you like when you're done with your project, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense to everybody, but it makes sense to me. Where I would take it, put it in some water, right? Not soak it, but take some water, like dab it in there a couple times, and you take about like 4 or 5 towels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lay it over your project, and then you take the iron, and because of the steam from the iron going soaking up through the towels, it would help straighten it out.
Mm-hmm.
I know it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but it helps and makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's what I do. Use my little spray bottle, spray it, lay it down, and then I put a towel on top of it.
Hmm.
Works. It works. It works
And a
well.
lot of people call me crazy for doing that, but I'm like, how else I'm going to straighten it out?
Mm-hmm.
And if it works for me, it may not work for the next person. So like,
Oh.
and there's like a lot of things, and like I know since I've been crocheting for this long that over the years I learned a lot over the years that doesn't make sense until I tried it. And especially like the way I crochet too. A lot of people say it's backwards because I am left-handed, in the way I hold my yarn.
Mm-hmm. It works though, don't
Yep,
it? Yeah.
it's the
So.
same pattern, same stitch. It just looked backwards
Mm-hmm.
because every video that I watch for tutorials and stuff like that is made for right-handed people.
Mm-hmm.
I can see her like for example, you're right-handed, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can do tutorial and I can do the same thing that you just did, just let the opposite way.
Mm-hmm. It's the exact same thing.
And it's just like and some people like to hold their yarn in front. I like to hold mine to the side or on the back. Am I echoing?
You finding me?
Okay, I thought it was echoing.
I mean, a little bit. It just sounds like you in an empty room, but I mean, there ain't nothing you can do about that.
Oh,
You
because I
sound
am in an empty room.
well. There you go, then.
Because I don't have nothing on right now. No TV, no nothing. Just me, you, and everyone in chat.
Y'all heard that, right?
Someone coughing?
You heard that, right? Y'all heard
Uh-uh.
that. Ashley says she ain't got nothing on. She giving us a peep show. Don't move your camera. You said it. You said it. I
You
know.
know what I was trying to say. I got clothes on.
I know
They
good well.
wouldn't be up here if I
You
didn't.
know good well I was trying to give you a hard time. Mission accomplished. Na, 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 na. Shut up. I'm gonna smack you.
You lucky I like you.
I
I
gotta give
love
you
you.
a hard time. You know this. Oh my goodness. See, I give you a hard time and payback comes automatically. I got tangled up again.
Don't you don't do that's a good thing about payback. I don't have to do nothing. I can just sit here, continue drinking my coffee.
With your nothing on.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me get tangled again.
Hmm. You see what my coffee cup says?
How do I take my oh, okay. I can't. Girl, my computer is like way across the room. Oh, wait a minute. I got my phone. Nope. No, I can't read it.
It
How?
says, "How do I take my coffee seriously? Very seriously."
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What works, Kelly? I'm confused.
What? Yeah, oh, it works.
I'm confused. What works?
The left handed.
Oh, like when I'm doing like projects, all my like my yarn has to be to the right side of me. Because if I try to do it from the left, I get nothing but knots.
Mm hmm.
So
So
everything has to be to the right side of me. Everything. I want to know if I got any tomato sauce. No, not tomato sauce, but spaghetti sauce.
Girl, I was fine. Let's not start talking about food. And be like, okay, I need to go eat now. No, work, work,
I'm
work.
being dead serious. I don't know if I got some spaghetti sauce or not.
Ooh.
Cause like I'm want to make Italian sausages, and the way I make them, I put them in tomato like spaghetti sauce, and let them cook for about like 4 or 5 hours in a crock pot. So by the time I put them on around like 2:30, and by the time we get home from the game, they're gonna be done.
Mm.
And I don't know if I knew I should have bought some when I went to the store earlier. I knew I should have. But no, I was thinking that I got some here at the house.
You got any tomato paste?
Yeah, I do. I got like 4 cans of it. But I don't feel like doctoring it up though.
Ah.
Cause like, don't get me wrong, I don't got nothing against tomato paste. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just like you have to like in order to get it to the way you want it, you have to add this, track that, add that, and then add some more of this and add a little bit more of that. And I don't feel like doing all that. Cause that's just like 20 minutes in itself trying to doctor it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and that's just like way too much work. Like I could, but I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop. I need to stop cooking.
Yeah, we all know that's never gonna happen.
It's not my fault that everybody in my house wants my food, including you.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know this much. I do gotta do a short on how I make my marinade for barbecues.
Mm.
But I will say the main ingredient blocking. Who you blocking?
I'm blocking your work.
Oh,
Whenever
who?
you get done with the project, so it won't curl, you use the iron to block it. And once it's, flat, it's blocked.
Kelly, you gotta give me more description because you saying it works and then blocking. I'm over
I
here dumbfounded and I'm a little slow today.
know what's going on. 7. Sorry.
Just don't ask me how many rows I'm on
I
because
know
I
it.
honestly can't remember. Are you typing?
Yes.
I can hear click, 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 click.
Yep. I was typing in chat like Kelly, you're way behind. That's why she's still sitting there talking about it works with, you talking about left-handed. And now
Hmm.
she's just now chiming in because we were talking about blocking your work whenever it curls.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. You are way behind. Fast forward, fast forward. Then she'd be like, oh, I was in another dimension. You're living in the past, Kelly. Come to the future so you can get the present with us. I've done
I
that.
bet you, I bet you Kelly stepped away and came back, and I bet you that was the last conversation that we was talking about. And that's what she's talking about. I bet you. Cause there will be times that like when I like say if I'm in like in your life and I walk away to go to the bathroom or something and come back and
Mm,
I'm confused. What topic are we talking about now?
yeah.
And then I'm still thinking that y'all talking about the same topic, and then I'll comment like this, that, and the third, and come to find out that was about like 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm using my phone. If I'm using my phone and someone calls and I have to answer, and then when I do come back, it's like the whole chat jumped and the whole live jumped too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Oh, have you ever heard of a show called Call of a Midwife on
Uh,
Netflix?
heard of it. That's as far as I got. I've heard.
Girl, you need
I
to
don't.
start watching it.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV. Well, now currently I am
Girl,
watching.
you'll love it. I'm not. Well, I've been watching it since season one. Like, don't get me wrong. The first like 3 4 episodes was like iffy, but when I got to the fourth episode, that's when it started to get really good. It talks about like real life stuff that happened in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, see, I'm totally out of that. I was thinking, call the midwife. I thought it was like a show where a midwife comes, like you would see on like an educational TV station, and
And
then it goes
technically, in a sense, it is, if you think about it, but it's based off real life midwives from the back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s that used to do house calls. And they
mm,
talk about how, like, with the, what is it called? Like, not the plague, but like different type of diseases they had then without vaccines,
yeah,
and babies being born with different features, like how babies was born then how they are now with like cleft lip, no legs or something like that.
yeah,
And you know how people back then didn't understand it.
mm-hmm.
We're talking about stuff like that. And it's actually a really, really good show on Netflix. Because I thought the same thing. And then I started watching it and I'm like, and then like back then too, you gotta think about it, certain areas back then it was so bad with people in poverty back then because that was around the time of the recession
Mm-hmm.
and babies being born and stuff like that and kids was getting sick, and it's like actually a really, really good show.
Hmm.
I love it.
I would love it if I could stop getting tangled. Sorry.
Because sometimes while I'll be sitting here like crocheting or something, I would sit here turn on, and half the time I forget that I would be sitting here crocheting something, and then I look down and realize I messed up on like 3 rows. I was like, I skip stitches and I have to fix a stitch and then take a stitch out and then or add a stitch. You know what I want you to do for me, Cubby?
No. No.
What? What am I about to ask you?
What's up?
So you know how you've been working on the Afghan, right?
Yeah, you said it right the first time. because it's
I'm sorry. I thought you didn't hear me.
nope. You said it right the first time. It is being just that right now. And here I am, tangled again.
At least I cleaned it up a little bit. I
Okay.
want you to make me a Steelers one, and I'll pay you for it.
You know how much yarn you looking at?
Yeah.
Okay.
You realize I got the colors right.
It depends on the size, cause
Just one for big enough for a 6 foot man.
uh, I can do that.
You know I can send it to you, right? The yarn to you, right?
I can do that. We can. We let's discuss this in private, okay?
I'm still mad that I have to put all this yarn back. I'm still mad about that.
I know what I need to do, but I'm being too lazy. I need to go ahead and break out. No, I don't. I was about to say I know I need to go ahead and break out my little Ziploc bags to keep this
Yes, you do.
from happening, but I've only got like the rest of this one and then two more rows where it's going to be changing, and then the next row is shorter and then longer. But anyway, I ain't got too many more aggravating rows to go until a lot of these goes are going to come out.
Puppy, you can finally see inside the middle of the ball.
Oh, yeah. Well, on one of them, I've already used, because it's done in pieces of here and pieces of there, but full skin, I've already gone through two of them, two full ones. But this is the easy part. Right. One, two, one, two, four.
And I'm like, I want to know if my husband still asleep. He went to
Yeah.
bed later than I did last night. Because I went to bed around like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. When I got to go to the bathroom about 1, he was still up. So I'm going to probably stay on for another hour. Because that's around the time that Ethan should be getting home from school before he gets ready to go to his game tonight.
Yay, I can count.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Jeannie.
How you doing, baby?
Girl, I was so listening to Jeannie talk last night, and I'm like, man, I could listen to her talk all night long.
Oh, Jenny?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeannie. Yeah,
I
that's
call her Jenny for some reason. I don't know why, but I do.
I know. And we were talking about you, and I was like, wait a minute. I said, who was I was talking to Crystal and Kelly, and I said, wait a minute. I said, ain't she from Louisiana? And they're like, no, girl, she's from Alabama. Honey, I don't care where you from. You sound just like you straight out the daggone bayou. I'm like, I love listening to people from Louisiana talk, and I'm like, I don't care. You might be from Alabama, but I hear Louisiana, and I love it. I'm like, read me
Girl,
a book.
girl, and she's a very, very sweet person too. Cause the crochet hook that she sent me, oh, where's the bag at? I know I got it.
You get her and Sandrine together though. Oh Lord.
Where it go? Cause I know I just had it because I was using one of the stitch markers in there.
Somebody just said, "Girl,
Oh,
look
right
like
here.
I'm gonna
I
jump
found
down
it.
the basement."
And as far as I'm making a table covering. Tuppy is working on Afghan.
Look at here, Jeannie talking about. Oh, oh, bam in your face. Right, I see that. You highlight it. Crystal and Kelly, bam, in your face. Born and raised in Louisiana, bam. Oh, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I couldn't help it. Like, I've always made this promise I will never reveal my real, true 2-year-old self too hard on YouTube. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all know me now. Ashley has seen this way too many times before, and she's like, dude, I really am a 2-year-old. Get back up here. Quit trying to hide your face.
I can't stop laughing.
I can't help it, y'all. Oh my God. See, and this is another reason why whenever it's football season, I'm like, no, y'all ain't gonna see me around, especially whenever my teams are playing, because yeah, I get wild, and that ain't nothing compared to. Okay, I'm a hush now.
You think I don't know that? I know that.
I know. Ashley, take your show over. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm a 2-year-old. I
Okay,
saw.
I'm back. I'm
I,
back. I'm back.
I
I had to
saw it.
collect myself
I
for a
just.
second because that was too funny.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I apologize. I don't want to show the real me on here because I'm embarrassing to myself. And I just lost my count.
Since you're here, I want to say thank you because I did not post it, but I want to say thank you, and it still smell like perfume.
I will try not to have another outburst.
And I did not work with this yet, so
Alabama in 97 and at the age of 24. See, I'm going to simmer down now.
and I want to say thank you, and it still smell like perfume too.
Jeannie, you don't know how much I love you right now. I knew I heard it. I can't help it. I'm so excited because I'm like, I knew I heard that Louisiana. I heard the Bayou in there. And they're like, no, that's just because she's from Alabama. And I'm like, but it never made
Now
sense.
you make me want to go get some crawfish now. Why you gotta do that to me now, Cuppy? Now I want to go get a seafood boil.
I promise I ain't never. Mm-mm. I ain't done all that now.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I haven't had one in years because they don't sell it up here where I live at. Oh, yeah. Makes me want to go get one. But see, that means I have to take another vacation, and I don't want to.
You don't want to take a vacation? You need me to come up there and take your temperature? 18. I messed up.
Oh yes, when it first got here, it smelled like straight perfume, and I was like, I want to know where she get her perfume from.
Lord
But
have.
whatever it is, it still smelled good.
Oh, why me? Why me? Why me? It's 2, 1. I like these dry erase markers. 2, 1, 2, 4,
And I'm like, mm-hmm.
4, 2.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where did you get it from and what's that smell? Because I wanted to go to the store and buy some myself.
See there? I see that. Jenny singing. You were right. Na 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 na.
Look, Cubby, help me. I need you to come help me.
I'm gonna be nice.
Not that kind of help.
What?
Not that kind of help, Cubby.
Girl, I don't know where I went wrong. I'm having to frog all this. I know it was somewhere along in here, though. At least I ain't got to frog back too much. If you mess up, that's the thing, you doing regular Afghan, you can mess up and it's like, oh, I messed up on this row. Oh, I can fix it. Let me just add something here or do a decrease there. This, you mess up one stitch, it's all shot.
Mhm. Now you see why I refuse to learn how to make one?
Hush your mouth. And I have not messed up on any. See, this is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. This is your fault. I was doing fine. I mean, I'm on row 44. Everything running good, running smooth, running perfect. Get around Ashley. Bam, you gonna mess up. Stink bug.
But at least I'm a sexy one.
Okay, I'll give you that. Uh, Wait a minute. I call you a stink bug, and you like, at least I'm a sexy one. As I just goofed and had the frog where I'm making a ladybug. It's just gonna be a bugger of a day. Okay. Now I got to erase my dry erase marker again. Lord have mercy.
At least I'm a very sexy stink bug. What is it? Tutu, a crown, some stockings. I'm a ballerina.
How? How do you mess up? Don't ask. Don't ask. Just do it.
I'm a ballerina today.
Ballerina. I'm gonna
Yes.
ballet your butt.
Let me stop playing. I'm too out of shape to be a ballerina.
Whew.
And I want some cookies.
You do this to me on purpose, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh huh. Hey, it's Cuppy. Let's talk about food. She's Mikey. She'll eat anything.
Not always. I don't eat. I don't really like. I don't eat mushrooms.
That's because there's something wrong with you.
Ooh, mushrooms are nasty. I don't eat avocados.
Oh, I agree there.
What else that I don't eat? I won't eat coleslaw. Um,
Wait a minute, coleslaw? What's wrong with? Never mind. Never
you
mind.
wouldn't really ask me that question.
Never mind.
I do like, and what's funny, like I know coleslaw is made out of cabbage, and I eat cabbage, but I won't eat coleslaw. I don't know why, but I don't. Like but eggplants and squash, it's iffy with those two. All depends on how they're cooked. Like, don't get me wrong, I eat them, but I don't eat them at the same time. It's the same thing with Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, I eat those, but all depends on how they are made. If they're made funny, I won't eat them, or if they look funny, I won't eat them. What else that I don't eat?
Girl, you have a picky palate.
Let me think. Let me think. As far as I know of right now, those are the only things I don't eat. But everything else I pretty much eat, from chicken gizzards to liver, pig skin, fried pig skins, pig
Mm.
meat, heart. Oh, and I don't eat chitlins. I refuse to eat chitlins. Because if you put a pile with chitlins on my plate, don't be mad when I throw them at you.
Mhm. I don't think I've ever had chitlins. I
Oh,
heard
girl. Oh, no.
I ever had them.
Girl, no. I refuse to eat. I don't care if somebody would, like, let me give you a prime example. If I was in a life death situation to eat chitlins, you might as well pull that trigger to shoot me because I would not eat. I would not eat them. I'm dead serious. I would not eat them. But because I'm getting ready to go get some more coffee.
Oh, as I'm finally at the part where I just frogged out. Okay, and I'm counting, y'all. So this got to get done. Got to. Like
I gotta
Prince.
go get more coffee because if I don't get more coffee, I'm gonna be sleeping about like 4 hours.
Ooh, I hear you. Hold up. Oh, never mind. She done gone.
I'm still here. I didn't even get up yet.
Cause I'm about to get up my dang self. I'm about to go smoke whenever I finish this row. Okay, sit tight.
Because I
Cause
gotta go
I'm
get more coffee and I have to go downstairs to get my coffee.
hold up. Cause I'm probably gonna be walking out as soon as I get this. I'm gonna mute it and I'm gonna stop the camera. There you go. So I'm like, as soon as I get done with this, if I got to frog it again, I'm just gonna throw my hands up.
Add you here and then mute your other one, the one that you on now.
Yeah.
That one's muted. I'm mute.
7, 8. This better be right. Bam! In your face. Okay. I don't know where I messed up. As long as I think, girl, go get your coffee.
Girl, I am gonna go get my coffee.
Don't y'all love how I'm just bossing her around?
I
Once
heard you.
oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'll be in trouble. I'm about to get that camera off of there, cause. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, watch her get back before I get up. I just lost my count. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to count in my head because I'm like, You're probably sitting there working and working too. I start counting out loud. You're gonna be going, "You made me lose my count." I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I did not want to have to frog that again. Next row, which shouldn't be so aggravating since I already got. I mean, I'm still gonna have to count the next row, but I got everything added in this row that I'm going to need in the same order for the next row. And where are you? You're there, and you go there, and you go there, and you go there, and the big one goes there. Yay! So no, I ain't gonna add in no little baggies to slow me down yet, even though I could. But I only got 2 more rows to go on this, and I won't need to. Like I could use them, but I don't really have use for them just yet. But I will shortly. Well, not really shortly. I will later. 3, 4. Oh. Mm, mm, hmm. Okay, row done. It only took an hour. So far, this has been my longest, my most time-consuming row. Not my longest, because oh Lord, they're all the same length. If you got one stitch too many or one stitch too short, oh, you got to fro. Yeah, but so far this has been my most time-consuming row because the color changes. Because yeah, and then of course me having the frog. But this particular row has taken almost an hour. Let me mark it off. Because without showing my pattern, the one in blue is the row I was just working on. And then I've got the next 2 following rows where the colors pretty much remain the same. And then taking a few colors off, that row won't be as long. And then the next one I only have to add wherever and add. But I'm so close to getting down to here where I won't need the baggies. And for these rows, could have been used with the baggies, but no. And I'm going outside now. So I'm going to flip that one off. And if Ashley wants to knock one of me out, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm back. Copy, you're muted.
Oh wow! So I've just been sitting here talking along.
The entire time you've been going, but I've been going, you've been muted.
Yep, ever since I stood up, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get coffee. So I've been sitting here going, talking and sounding like a total noodle doodle. Look, obviously I need more coffee.
Hey, Lorna, baby.
See, that's why I can't do this by myself. I'm not tech savvy.
And you about to be mad at me, Cuppy.
And I have no idea what you're saying.
You're about to be mad at me.
Oh no, I have no volume on my phone.
I grabbed something to eat while I was down there.
Like I hear my. You know what, dude? I'm leaving. Not leaving, but I'm going out to smoke. And I'll be
Why do
back
you
because I don't
smoke up
have any
here?
volume here on my phone. I just hear you in my bedroom.
Lorna, do Lorna, do you want the link?
I'll be back.
Cause I can send you the link, Lorna. Oh, I'm good. And give me a second, and I'll send it to you. But I do miss you, Lorna. Oh, you're fine, Cubby. First question is, how's my Bailey?
Asleep for 2 minutes. But if she
Huh?
hears
Bailey,
any,
get up, baby.
yeah,
Bailey, get up.
if she hears any you lot, she's gonna wake up. So it's
Bailey,
best
get
not.
up.
Hey, Cuppy love. So yeah, Cuppy, you were yeah, you were talking away, darling, but you didn't see my comment. I was lurking, and I did share you out, Ashley.
Thank you. Because while I was down and getting coffee, I had to get food too.
Was my lovely Ashley having to eat? Or don't I want to
That's
know?
ever Chinese.
I ate, do you know what? I haven't had Chinese since 2019 because of everything that's gone on. And it's like, I've really been fancying the Chinese.
When
Oh,
I do order Chinese, I only order from two places.
mm.
Because I'm like really picky about my food when I order. So
we,
I only
we,
order from two places.
yeah, we got one place. And it's like, but they were shut for a while. So.
I'm done with Cuppy.
Yeah, normally when her bird hears me, it's normally.
And I'm
So
like,
how you doing? And how's your son doing at football?
he has a game tonight. I am going to tonight. I am going to record some of it tonight
Yay!
because I was originally supposed to do it last week, but one of his teammates got hurt last week.
That,
Bad.
that doesn't sound good.
Like last week when his teammate got hurt, he is out for the next season, like the rest of the season and next year.
What did he do?
So we had a game, and one of the players from the other team hit him so hard that it was head first, and all you seen was this little boy go up 2 feet in the air and
Ow.
do a whole front flip. And the way he landed broke his femur
Ow.
and the two bones in your lower part of the leg.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. And it was like so bad. He's in a cast from the hip down, and all you heard was
Crunch.
somebody help.
Did you hear a mass big crunch?
And I tried to tell these parents, you better start doing what I be doing with my son, over padding.
You need one of those sumo wrestler suits.
You know, like what I put on my son, like, because my son is in adult men's clothing,
Yeah.
like literally in men's clothing.
No, he's tall, isn't he? Your son?
He's about my height, and I'm only 5'5",
Oh, maybe not.
and he's only 12. Where I bought it off of Amazon. It was like it's pricey, but it's worth it.
Keeps your son padded and safe and
And
well,
it's
not
like
safe.
mainly the one that I was really worried about was the one around his stomach area, where that if he do get hit around his stomach area, he's
Yeah.
still going to feel it, but ain't no damage going to be harmed. And then with the legs wise, because of the padding is only from the knees up, and the socks that he wears, I went out and bought those soccer padding things for like down at the bottom.
Mm,
Those soccer paddings for your legs. I went out and bought those.
that's cool.
And he also make him wear double padding underneath his pants.
No, I am not okay.
I heard you. I heard you shouting. I knew it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I need an assistant. I'm like all tangled and all wacky do and can't keep count and keep getting tangled and I'm just in a fix. And technology, dude, no. Nobody's talking to you. Y'all know who I'm talking to.
Hi, Birdie.
Don't.
Ashley, I've just sent you a picture that I sent Crystal last night. That I'm looking at yarn from Hobie, and that's how much I can get it for at the moment on Hobie. And she's like, "Wow."
I'm trying to estimate it into US dollars.
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
Google.
Yeah,
Hold
she
up, wait a
reckons.
minute. I'm going to Google because I cannot figure out pricing over there. So I have to use Google to price to put in US dollars.
Lorna, um,
Yeah.
what time is the funeral going to be tomorrow?
No,
It's
Monday.
uh, okay. Monday?
You're Eastern, ain't you, Cuppy?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it euros or what, Lorna?
You're euros, I'm pounds. 7 a.m. your time, Cuppy.
Perfect. Because Mondays, I don't sleep late. I will be up between 4 and 5.
Well, it's going to be a few hours.
Ooh. Yes, I'm changing shoes, so my outfit will be totally cute. Not my PJ pants. Oh,
Oh,
so
love that.
cute. Because I have to wear shoes, but these aren't cutting it. So how cute am I going to be with my PJ pants, oversized T-shirt, and big huge boots, dude?
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Like I don't care about fashion. I need support.
Support and what you feel comfy in.
It's $17 here.
But
Plus shipping.
that's for a big one.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but you get a whole lot of yarn
Yeah,
from
but that's with shipping.
Oh, that is seriously?
Hmm.
Copy. Where are you, Copy? Where's Copy gone on my messenger?
I'm like trying to figure out what 15 pound what it means here, and I'm like, okay, I have to go to Google.
Okay, let's not do that then.
Nice pants, copy.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm making a real fashion statement today.
I haven't
Really?
seen plaid in so long. I don't know what to say.
Huh?
I haven't seen plaid in so long. I don't know what to say.
I'm not, sadly, I'm gonna have to throw the shirt that came with it away. I don't know what it was, but whenever I put it on, there was something yellow on the sleeve, and I'm like, I don't know how that got there. So I pulled that shirt off, put it in the wash machine because I had to do laundry anyway. Threw this one on, got it washed, pulled it out, and I was like, what? It was still on the sleeve. Like, dude, what?
right, let's see if I can wake up your Bailey boot. Bailey. Oh, you. Bailey. Bailey, darling. You've got people who want to see you.
The good part is I'm still hungry.
Crystal.
Hello.
Now listen, Bailey. Now listen, Bailey.
Hi,
Oh.
Bailey.
Oh my God.
She got
I'm gonna
business
put
like
I'm gonna put back.
in.
I'm gonna put
Now
back
listen,
bed. Yeah, mommy.
Bailey, you knew what I was going to say. Don't go waking Kitty up, and she's starting.
Oh, they ain't in the room right now, so I'm fine.
Here you go. Mommy, put you back to bed. Here you go. You can blame Ashley and Cubby for that. All right.
Bailey Boo! Bailey! There you go. She's going back to sleep. Oh,
It's still daylight here. So she's.
Right now it's mid-afternoon right now.
It's 7:15 in the evening here.
So yeah, it's still like almost 2:30 here.
Mm-hmm. 2:14, and the day passes by so fast, yet so slow.
And I'm like, and Copy, why would you think I'm sitting here eating cat?
Huh? Hmm? Oh, Kitty! No!
No,
Kitty.
she's the bird.
Yeah.
Why would I be sitting here eating a cat?
No, every time I used to speak to Cuppy on Messenger, Kitty will wake up and start mouthing. I knew where that comment was coming from.
Yep. She's warming up now.
Cause
I
I'm
don't know if
like,
I hear her, but I hear her. She's warming up.
cause I'm like over here confused, like why would I be eating a cat for?
Nobody's talking to you, big head. Hush.
Bailey.
Hello.
So where's everyone?
This what you see is what you get.
No, I mean like where's Shelly, Tank, Crystal? Kelly was in the chat.
Kelly's at work.
Yeah.
Crystal was here earlier, but she had to go grocery shopping. Tank might be asleep.
Oh, bless her.
Shelly, I don't have a clue.
I hope you all saw my video.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and we're all curious.
I'm not gonna say who.
I had watched it last night.
Private chat. Because I'm not gonna mention names on YouTube. There you go, you two. It's in private chat.
I could have told you that.
Inbox me because I have to get up.
It's in private chat for all of us up here to see.
Yeah,
Cuppy.
like,
Cuppy.
Cuppy, go to your private chat.
No, Cuppy. Listen. Robert.
You. Okay, I'm getting up because I'm going. I know what I'm thinking, but no way. Ouch. I gotta grab my mouse. Why don't I have. Because I'm ridiculous. No.
But that is a subject for all of us to talk separately.
Hold on. I gotta mute because I'm screaming.
They say you learn who your friends are the hard way, don't you?
Yep.
But I was the bigger person and done the video to apologise to everybody.
Girl, I'm nowhere near worried or offended.
Yeah, but I know Tank was, I owe Tank a lot of apologies. And Shelley.
Tank is nowhere near offended either.
Yeah, well, you can pass those two on the Tank. So you can let her know who it is. But Yarn Bath tried to get it out on YouTube, and I'm like, no.
Lorna, I want to tell you a
Well,
little
her
something.
and a break. Somewhat, they were in Zoom. And someone recorded.
Don't stress yourself out over something that you cannot control. Okay?
I've learned.
Because that's the quickest way to have a heart attack.
Yeah, anyway. Well, no one saw me for 3 days. It's because I was in hospital. And you just said why. And you're the only three who knows. Well, both Chris. That's how bad it made me. No one on YouTube knows because it'd be going around to YouTube quicker than what I can say hot meals.
Don't do it because that's the quickest way to death. Why do you think I'm over here carefree?
Anyhow, going back to that yarn, I'm in 2 minds of buying it.
Don't talk about yarn right now.
Well, I ain't got any. You lot have. I don't.
Girl, I wound up destroying my whole house. Looking for a color I needed for a different project. And I have to put all this stuff back. And I don't want to. And where did Cuppy go?
I'm here. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom and wash my face.
Girl,
I destroyed my whole house last night looking for a color I needed.
And you haven't got it?
Yeah, I got it. But I had to rip through. But when I'm looking, if I would have put this computer down, y'all see nothing but yarn everywhere.
Let's just make sure your cats don't go into your yarn then.
Oh, they got tired of a certain smell with my yarn. So I'm okay with that. I don't have to worry about it. But the amount of yarn that I got laying across this damn room is like climbing mountains. And that's between my yarn room, my kitchen, and my bedroom. If you think about it. And remind you, everything.
I was going to say, you've probably got yarn everywhere, like everyone has.
Everything's in totes. But you should be proud of how many totes I got in my basement now. Take a wild guess at how much yarn I got in my basement.
Hi, Kelly. Love you, Kelly. I accidentally sent Kelly a message saying I love you. I was meant to send it to you, save you like going through every messenger. And Kelly's just replied,
Okay, I don't know why that's all goofy.
that's better. But for one thing, you're on an angle, Cuppy.
I know. I gotta. I almost tripped after I almost sat on my glasses.
Don't do
Speaking of
that.
glasses, I still gotta find mine.
Glasses are expensive, even over here.
Oh, I get mine for free, so I'm okay.
You're like my Chris. Chris, but I get my eye test for free, but I'll pay for my glasses. Chris, when couple before 2019 happened, he got two pairs of glasses, one normal, one sunglasses. His eye test all for free, and I was like, huh, that's not fair.
Cause like when I get my eyes down free, and I get a free pair of glasses and a free pair of contacts every year. But I pay for my insurance though, because my insurance just for myself alone is like $400.
Ow, 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 ow.
He's home early.
He better not be home early, not today.
Oh yeah, I forget. He gets out at like 2:15, so it takes him a couple minutes to get home.
Sorry, I had a moment. I was like, he better not be home, not today. I'm thinking,
Say
doodle.
hi to your friend.
Like, how would you know? Oh, hey, hon. Hi. How was school?
Good. That's Lauren, baby.
You're being all kind of quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but you're being like super quiet. Are you okay?
You missed horribly. I missed you. And don't forget that you got a game tonight.
I'm not.
And you gotta bring me your pads and stuff too, and your game pad so I can fix them.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Come back here, young mister.
He already left the room.
Now you got all the lovings out on mama. Now you got to find a pillow to start punching and, get in the mood, get in the game, get your mean face on because you're gonna whoop some tail tonight, right?
I need your game pads and your your probably. I said you get.
Oh, you're making me dizzy.
Yeah, Ethan. Your mama been talking about you today. I know. You are a beast.
Did he just?
What happened? What I missed with my not here?
You wanted them. You got them, Ashley.
He gave me his jersey, not his pants.
Oh, Kitty even thought that was funny. She laughed. She said,
Incoming.
And I need your practice pants too, so I can switch over to padding to them.
I hear it.
Damn, I didn't know my son was this goddamn big.
if I could quit shaking, that'd be great.
That's all the loving and all the lovely food and everything else you give him. It's all
Where's your
love.
belt at? I need the belt. If you don't want everybody seeing your butt, I need the belt.
But mom, what if in his mind he's thinking, but I got a cute butt, maybe I
Look, my
want
son got a butt. Okay, so
But Mum, there might be a nice young lady watching me.
yeah. He ain't gonna tell you if he's got a crush.
Don't give me that look. You're going to tell me there ain't one single young lady watching those boys playing football.
Especially
Yeah,
girl.
I can lip read as well, Ashley. Love ya.
that's all I want to say. That's all I'm going to say.
You haven't changed, have you, Ashley?
A little bit. A little bit. It's called a lot of therapy.
Hi, Rudy. Copy. All
I
I'm going
promised myself I won't be doing a lot of things on my live, so I haven't been doing them.
all I'm going to say, Copy, is I'm blocked too.
Oh Lord, now I gotta figure out.
Shoulders, arms, and knees.
Because every time somebody said shoulder, knees, arms, and legs, I wanted to crack in a bunch of stuff. How you want to go get water and then not bring the belt? I swear I love my child. Because he has a really big game tonight. And I can't wait until I go there.
I've got a question.
Yes, baby.
I can't ask this.
Oh, take
Why
some
do I
medicine too
put
before
my
you go.
mouse over here when there's no point in it? Because
I
I
don't know
can't.
if it.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I had to step away because I'm like, yeah, I can't deal because like,
Oh,
yeah,
Ethan, what paddings are you wearing? The gray ones or the white ones? All right. The white ones are too big. Put them on so I can see.
because like my whole
Lord.
thing on that, I can't get. I should, but I can't. I can't help it. Newsflash. No, like that was just like, ow. Um, I'm sensitive. I try not to be, but over. I don't know. I can't explain. It's like I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
yeah, because like my.
To that comment, Copy, they're blaming Tank.
Well,
I
I
told
knew.
Crystal. I told Crystal the other night about it.
Yeah, now I knew that part, but that part it was like everybody knew that where the blame was landing,
Come here.
but
We got better
Gotta take
things
the
to
damn
do with
shorts
our
off of there for
lives
the face.
than
but
trolling everyone and all that.
All right.
yeah, and that's what like like for me that's what number
I
one she doesn't have it in her, but if she did, she's like me, like I'm
I've
not calling
yeah,
negative.
I've never blamed any of you
Like,
lot for
I don't know how to do that.
trolling me. I've never blamed any of you lot for trolling my channel. Never.
I mean, and that's my whole thing. That's why I was like, um,
My attitude is, if you don't like a person,
yeah, stay away
don't
from
go
them.
don't go to the lives and
Mm-hmm.
everything else, and just walk away.
Yeah,
Problem
like
solved.
it's pointless.
Because
I Look, let's just keep it real. Keeping it real. To me, I honestly thought no names, but I thought young person, somebody that's tech savvy, somebody that's got plenty of time to waste with no flips given, so to speak. But I didn't think it would be.
but you've got to keep it real. You've got to have time on your hands to set up new accounts
Yeah.
every time. You've got to have God knows
Yeah.
how many email addresses to
Ooh.
set up these accounts, only to get blocked.
Mm.
And most of the people on YouTube are thick-skinned.
Yeah,
There,
but
there are
that's
people that are not,
because I
and
would
they're
have
just
never.
pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I kind of lost it there, and I was like, nope, I gotta go for a
But
minute.
I've never ever blamed Tank for
Yeah,
trolling my channel.
but that hit because
Never. Because I know her. She wouldn't do it.
yeah,
She ain't got it in her for one. Um, she'd rather walk away and all that. So, what are you making of a big blanket?
oh
And don't show me the graph thing because I'm not gonna understand it. Just say,
yeah, I'm getting. No, I'm gonna show you the graph thing without showing you the graph thing.
okay.
That
I was gonna
makes
I was gonna say
makes
that's just gonna
sense.
go right over my head, Sriya.
Yeah, I lied. I'm showing you the graph. Just kidding. I'm getting to this.
Oh, cool. That looks
Yeah,
complicated.
don't
Don't talk about Coca Melon.
I said that looks complicated.
don't remind me.
You gotta know. You gotta know colors. You gotta know. Yeah, man, yeah.
Me and Coca Melon is not best friends right now for the next 2 weeks. Come on, Belt, get in there.
That's what she said. Oh,
Copy.
you knew that was coming.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I finally got it through. Shut up, Cubby.
Say a word.
You too, Lorna.
I
Kitty
just let
too.
I just let my brain do the thinking for me.
That's what I'm saying. Shut up.
I'm just hoping it's not gonna come out of my mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Shut up. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I
Uh-huh.
found my other hooks, so I'm happy.
Yeah, come on.
I just need to buy some yarn
Mm.
because
Okay.
so-called I was using the wrong hooks.
Speaking of hooks, I don't know what happened to mine. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I found it.
So try Plan B, see if that works.
A plan B.
Mm. If one set of hooks don't work, try another set of hooks.
Oh, girl, I was thinking about something different when you said plan B.
I will explain. lies. No, I will show. Right.
I can't
I was
lean
using
that way.
these. I was using these hooks, and I'm not getting on with them. All right. So I'm going to try these hooks.
Because the first set of hooks, or what you just showed, is what I'm using now.
Yeah, but I can't. I can't seem to get on with them. So I'm going to try these hooks and see how I get on with them.
It's,
When I was looking at the yarn last night, I looked at some clovers and I was like, amateur clovers?
like you can pretty much use any kind of hook on yarn, but it's just like pretty much how you feel comfortable with them.
Yeah, and it depends on the yarn as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, because like
Because I
I like
like,
to use pretty much I do have some cotton in my stash, but not a lot of it. But majority of it is acrylic. Hey
yeah,
Tank.
because some like red heart, some don't. Some like thin yarn, some like bulky yarn.
Yeah.
It depends on what I assume works for you. Hello, Tank. What works for you, basically?
Oh no, I just love acrylic. Cause like
The hot,
you ever heard that phrase with some crocheters or knitters they prefer a certain type of yarn over anything?
yeah,
That's me. I prefer acrylic over cotton, wool, camel, whatever. Some people
but
like to prefer wool and cotton. That's
yeah,
not not my cup of tea. But don't get me wrong,
I've
it
heard
doesn't mean I won't work with it.
cotton. Yeah, I've heard cotton is hard to use.
Like I will say, for some crocheters, out of my experience,
Mm.
out of my experience, they do not when you first start off crocheting, do not work with cotton.
Yeah, I've heard cotton's a bit.
Like I'm just saying, like cotton is not hard to work with, but if you're a beginner like I was at the time, do not start with cotton at first. Pick something like like a cotton acrylic blend to
Yeah,
see how it feels. I'm just saying, like for our Max personal experience, but everybody might be different. Because I didn't start working with cotton until like 6 years later.
but I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna try different options. I'm determined I'm gonna learn it.
Cause I'm like, oh my, that's just my experience. Cause like Cubby might have a different experience from mine when she first started, when she started crocheting or whatever. But for me, I did not. I tried cotton when I first started, and didn't have a clue what the hell I was doing with it. So I waited until I got some years in to figure out what I was doing. Then that's when I went over to cotton, and I can work with it. I got because so far I think I only have like 2% of cotton, but everything else is like a cotton acrylic, a wool or acrylic wool, or and that's just like all together like 5%. But everything else in my stash is like nothing but acrylic because that's my preference. That's always my go-to acrylic, acrylic, acrylic.
Yeah.
That's 210, baby. But I'm going to go ahead and see everyone later because I do got to go start dinner before we leave today.
Thank you for having me up.
Because if I don't start it now, then we ain't going to eat when we come back.
Hopefully you're having something nice.
Because we're having smoked sausage tonight.
Sounds good.
Give it to me,
Well, it's
mister.
good too and it's spicy. But y'all two stay up after I end.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna flip over to the phone to
Got you. But everyone else in chat, see y'all later. Have a nice day.
together.
Bye, everybody. Take it easy.
Kick me off.